Hi, First Lady.
Hey, Crystal. You at Stephanie's house or Stephanie at your house?
I'm at home. Stephanie's at home.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I thought y'all was doing it together.
I mean, she can chime in and tell me what to do if that's what you want to do, First Lady.
No, I thought she said me and Crystal gonna do it together. So I thought like y'all gonna be somewhere together.
Yeah, I don't understand her French. Her we, yeah. I'm covering for her. I should tell her to join.
So you literally cover it, and so it's not y'all doing it together. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, y'all doing it together. Well, that's good. I thought y'all was gonna be somewhere. I thought maybe you'd go over her house and like, no, I'm going to be here with you.
I told her I'm not even cooking for Thanksgiving, so these pies are just pies that are going to be eaten. That's it. That's it. That's all. Can I flip this?
Yep, that's flip.
Okay. Here, Khalees.
Can you turn it sideways if we can get more?
Oh, Khalees is going to hold it again.
Oh.
Get your finger out the top. Khalees, get, oh, it's my hand. Okay. Right.
Okay, you gotta flip it, turn it, because turn it again. It's not doing what I think it should do. So, we'll go back again and do it. I was trying to get a bigger view. So like a full picture. Yeah, but the full picture is upside down for some reason. So do you have like a flip on your camera, like where your camera lets you make it a full view instead of straight up and down view?
I don't know. I might just use my phone. If I use my phone. Here, hold this.
Hey, Khalees.
Hi, First Lady.
Hey, First Lady.
Hey, looking like your daddy.
Right there. Hold down. Hold it right there.
All right, I was trying to find it.
Recording in progress.
It's better.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Plug this in.
Okay, I'm gonna go live. Yep, that's good. I can see it. Oh man, what I do with my? Oh well, let's see.
I don't know what nothing calls for.
Okay, so it should be going live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we are live here on Facebook. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we are live here on Facebook. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay, so I see a thumbs up, which letting me know that we are here. Hello, Candace. Thank you for joining us. I'm trying to do a side-by-side screen. So thank you for joining us tonight. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm doing my side-by-side. All right, so we just gonna give people just a little time to come on and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So tonight, I know a lot of people are in class for mental health tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. And we're gonna start on our sweet potatoes. No, what are we making? A sweet potato pie. Not just sweet potatoes, but sweet potato pie. And so I just wanted to come on and give us at least one holiday food. And so as I go through the live, as I go back through, hey Paulette, as I go back through our page, I'm gonna start posting like different, I think we got dressing, we got greens. So I'm gonna be posting those throughout the week. Hello, Jer. So and I know like even sweet potatoes, like everybody make their sweet potatoes different. And so hello, Sister Carrie. Like me and Sister Carrie talked for a long time today, and I really enjoyed it. So we are going to hello, Sister Tucker. Miss Judy, thank you for joining us. So we are going to get started. So Crystal is going to show us how to do the sweet potato pies. So without further ado, I am going to turn it over to Crystal. Now we're supposed to have had our sweet potatoes like boiling. So mine is still boiling. I think they should be soft by now. So we're supposed to have our sweet potatoes boiling. And so so hopefully you've got that done. If not, you can always go back and do it. So now we're going to turn it over to Crystal so we can get started.
Hi, Women of Empowerment. Can you see me? Okay, so I baked my sweet potatoes. If you have yours boiled as well, they should be soft. So I've already started mashing my potatoes. So it calls for, I'm going out to Stephanie's recipe also. So it calls for a half a cup of butter that's been softened. So I have my softened butter here. And I'm going to, matter of fact, everything can pretty much go in except for the eggs. I will wait on the eggs because you want to taste your filling before you put the eggs in it. To make sure that it's sweet enough or spicy enough or whatever it is that you want to do with it. Enough flavor, whatever. So I put my stick of butter in. It also calls for a half a cup of evaporated milk. So we're gonna put that in there as well. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna mash the butter in first, and then I'll put the milk in after that. So this recipe will call for either one deep dish pie or 2 regular dish pies. If you fancy with it, you can get your pie crust, or we can go to the freezer department and get the pie crust out the freezer. So I did that. So I mashed my potatoes with my butter in. And now I'm going to switch to my beaters. So I'm going to add my evaporated milk. She said you can use any type of milk you want. I've used almond milk before. I even got creative and used the eggnog one year. So it's technically any type of milk you want to use. Oat milk, whole milk, 2% milk. Yeah, we can use any type of milk you want. And then it's a cup of sugar. So it's 1 cup of white sugar, or whatever kind of sweetener you use, the stevia, the erythritol, whatever sugar you want to use. And I'm actually going to beat this down because my potatoes are hot, so they'll help incorporate the sugar. So after that, First Lady, are your potatoes ready? First
Yeah.
Lady,
Yes, I just took mine out of the pan.
did you drain them?
Yeah, I did.
What's wrong?
No, I had to make sure, like I did drain them. I took them out with the what I want to say. It's a thing that I take the spaghetti out, so it should drain while I'm taking them out.
Okay.
I still feel like it's not really soft.
How long did you boil them for?
An hour. Let me taste it. Oh, I think it'll be all right.
Okay, so you get your masher and mash your potatoes yet?
So that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, so we're gonna mash the potatoes and then add your butter while you're mashing. That should kind of help soften your potatoes as well.
Okay, so I need to put some butter in here. Let's see how much butter I need. A half a cup.
A half, which is 1 stick. Is it 1 stick? I think it's 1 stick. It might be. Yeah, a half a cup. I used 1 stick because it looks soupy already.
Okay,
Yeah, 1 stick of butter is a half a cup.
got it. Hello,
So-
Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda has sent me a message saying she couldn't get on, but I see her on now.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
you're-
my butter and mashing it up with the butter.
Mhm.
Okay.
So once you're done mashing it, you have a mixer or you have a whisk. A mixer is easier, so we're going to incorporate the sugar and the milk. So it was 1 cup of sugar and a half a cup of the evaporated milk.
Okay, 1 cup of sugar. Just trying to see if we have any questions in the chat. I think everybody is good. I guess for the most part, people know how to make a sweet potato pie, but me, huh? I think that's what it is. But just in case somebody don't.
So I like to add like everything in before I put my eggs in because I like to taste as I'm doing this. And once you put the eggs in, you really are not supposed to be tasting anything. So
I'm sorry, I'm adding my sugar. You said a cup of sugar.
yes, ma'am, cup of sugar. Also, you could use brown sugar if you prefer. It has the molasses in the brown sugar, so it kind of it'll help brown your filling as well. So I normally do like a cup of white sugar and like a half a cup of brown, or I'll just throw some brown sugar in there, but I'm gonna stick with the white sugar. Okay, and then get your beaters or your whisk, and we're going to mix that in. And then her recipe calls for a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. But if you like spices, like I love spices, so I'll have nutmeg and cinnamon and what else? I'll do the pumpkin pie spices or the apple pie spices. I like the 5 spice, so I like spicy, so I throw a bunch of spices in. This is a half a teaspoon, but you can put as much as you like in there. That's why I said to hold off on the eggs. So I have nothing.
Question, I'm sorry. I
Mhm.
got my sugar in here, so what do I need next? Do I need some milk?
Your milk.
Okay.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
listen, this tastes good already.
Yep. So you add your milk. It's a half a cup of milk.
Okay, I need a half a cup of milk.
It's evaporated or whatever choice of milk you want to use.
Okay, I got some evaporated milk. I went all the way to the health food store to get that milk.
Evaporated milk.
Yeah, y'all know I'm an ingredient person. If I see an ingredient in a regular can of evaporated milk, I'm not buying it.
Okay.
So I had to get a 365 can of evaporated milk.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming. I gotta open the can, sorry.
You're fine, First Lady.
Let me see if we have any questions. We got Sister Priscilla Carey. Hello, Sister Priscilla Carey. Hello, Sister Latasha Johnson.
Oh, as you know, in the stores, we have convenience. So they have the pumpkin pie spices, which is cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and cloves. Or you could do the apple pie spice if you don't like something in here. It's cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. Or, like I said, I like to use the 5 spice and cinnamon. And then I like to use this too. I don't know, Jessica Posney, I'm sorry. She got me hip on this. So it's the buttery cinnamon roll, Flavor Guide. So, it's sugar, cinnamon, honey, vanilla bean, cardamom, like it's a bunch of different spices. So like I said, if you like spice, go for it. Pick your spices. And we're going to add a half a teaspoon of each spice, or you can put your spices in and taste a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. It's all in how you like your spices. And I don't measure, I just go for it because, some people measure and you still need to add more. So once you get your spices in there, then we're going to add our vanilla, and it calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So let's see. This is a 1/2 teaspoon. I don't know the difference between liquid and measuring and all of that. So it says 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm going to use
I usually just post on me.
I do that too. But and I believe the cap is 1 teaspoon, supposed to be 1 teaspoon.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. I mean, if not, it's still to your taste. Your tasting. And then we're going to blend it all together. Yep, we're just going to blend it all together. Taste as you go, because you may need something and you may have too much of something and you have to counteract it with something.
All right. Oh, so I need a blender. That's what I need.
Ma'am,
I need to blend mine.
do you have a mixer?
A mixer. Yeah.
A hand blender? Yeah. Or you can use a whisk.
Oh, this is good. Crystal, I'm glad you spices, girl. You know, we stick with the basics. You just helped me to put all them different spices in here. Oh
Yes,
my
I
God.
love the spices. I mean, ginger is a good one. I mean, you can throw some. I like turmeric. Sometimes I'll put turmeric, not like a lot, just a little bit in there. And black pepper. I don't know why I use black pepper. I just like the spice, the spicy stuff. So,
Mm.
and then you can taste it as you go along.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the filling's good enough to eat without the pie crust.
I know, right?
So your pie crust should be in the freezer until you're ready to put it in the oven.
Oh, mine's in the refrigerator.
Did you buy it in the refrigerated section?
So is it like some people cook? Do you have to cook your? Do you cook it first before you put the pie crust in it, or no?
I don't. I don't. Some people might. I mean, if you do the actual pie crust that you roll out, they might cook theirs first. But when it comes to the frozen, according to the directions, any type of custard pie or something like this, you just put it in the pie crust and put it in the oven.
Okay, gotcha.
So make sure you're tasting. I'm going to add some more pumpkin pie spice to this. Yeah, I know some people will add like a lemon extract or some type of lemon zest to it. It kind of helps bring a freshness about the pie for some reason. My mom taught me to do the lemon extract. I'm going to add some more vanilla flavor. And so once you got the filling the way that you want it to be, we're going to add our 2 eggs to it. So make sure that your filling is the way that you really want it to be before you add your eggs to it. First lady, if you're feeling the way you like it.
I probably can't hear you because I'm over here beating it with my blender. Oh.
Okay, once you have your filling the way you like it, go ahead and add your 2 eggs to it. And then we'll add it to the pie crust. The oven, the oven should have been turned on at 350 starting off. So, yeah, just preheat your oven to 350. I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. But once you have your filling the way you want it, and you add your 2 eggs, then we're going to put it in our pie crust. Like I said, this should make about 1 deep dish or 2 regular sized pies. So I just grabbed my pie crust from the freezer. I got a deep dish pie crust because uh, I don't know, I prefer the deep dish over the regular. So it's lumpy, but I mean, if it's up to you if you want to try to beat down the lump some, or you could just pour it in your pie crust. But the object is to make sure everything's incorporated in.
Sister Carrie says that her mother's sister Mary says hello as well, everyone, and we are watching. Thanks for the seasoning recommendation, Sister Crystal. I know it, that's everything, girl.
Yes, I love the spice. That's one of the reasons I like fall. I like the spices. I mean, you can do it all year round, but something about the fall and the spices. So I'm going to pour this in. This looks like it's more than 1 pie crust. So if you have, I mean, they come in packs of 2, so you know that's a good thing. You can just pour your remainder over, or you can put it in a bowl if you have any left over and bake it another day. So we're gonna see how much this actually. So this is probably like a deep dish and a regular size pie. First lady, have you put yours in the pie shell yet?
Actually, I'm just getting ready to add the egg.
Okay. You have your oven preheated to 350?
Yep, it's preheated.
So yeah, it's about a deep dish and a regular pie, or 3 regular pies. I'll put this up for another day. Okay, so we got our pie. And we're gonna put it in the oven for 350 for 1 hour. I'm sorry about all the chirping. I called the fire department out and I'm just waiting for them to come and fix it. So we're gonna put this in the oven on the bottom rack for 1 hour. I started early because this was the first time that I baked sweet potatoes and made a pie out of them, but I had boiled some earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I'm gonna put this on the top shelf because I have 3 actually other ones on the bottom shelf. So they're baking. And that's my sweet potato pie.
Those look good.
So that is it. That is all.
So I'm actually still like stirring mine up. Make sure it get like a little what I want to say, a little smooth consistency. Or do it have some lumps in it?
It's up to you.
They're not big lumps.
I mean, you can keep beating them down. To me, the egg is what kind of smooths it out. So you could keep beating it, or you can get your potato masher and try to mash those lumps out. Any suggestions from anybody else that's online that's watching that, about the lump?
Who can make me a pie? Her sister, Elder Love, talk about who can make her a pie. Who can make me a pie?
I got 4 deep dish. You want one?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Normally, around this time of year, I make about 8 to 10 pies because, my kids are mine and they like sweet potato pie just as much as I do. So everybody gets their own pie for the most part.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put my oven is on. So it looks like we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to post these pies. She's talking about, oh yes, Elder Love say, oh yes, wow. So we're going to have to come back, but I'm gonna stay on here till I get mine in the oven.
Okay.
So my deep dish. So it's 2 pies and 1.
So if you have the deep dish pies, you're probably going to use like I just did, 1 pie shell and then half of another one. So you can actually save the remaining of your filling. And if you go back to the store, you could get the regular size pie crust, or you can take your filling and put it in a Ziploc freezer bag and put it in a freezer. And then, Thanksgiving or whenever you want a pie, just take it out and put it in the pie crust, let it unthaw, put it in the pie crust and bake it off. Or put it in a bowl and just bake it another day. I think you got like 2 or 3 days on it before it go bad.
Oh, okay.
Or you can get you, my mom used to have the casserole dishes. She would pour the rest of the filling in there and bake it without a pie shell. So, I mean, it's still good.
Oh no, it's the pie shell that counts.
I don't know. I don't think I really care for the pie shells. I like the filling part of it. So.
I love the pie shell. It's the pie shell for me. I don't know, should I fill this all the way up? I guess this is good. Let me see. Let me show you. Oh, let's see if I can pull it up, pull it down and see.
Oh, you can fill that up to the top, First Lady. You can keep
Okay.
going.
Oh, in here, okay.
Mm-hmm. All the way up to where the crinkled part is.
Mhm.
But yeah, this one right here, this Flavor God has a lot of good seasonings. They're kosher, gluten-free, dairy-free, says made fresh. There's no sodium. There's really nothing in it, no sodium, no fat. But the flavor is really good. And this is the buttery cinnamon roll.
Oh, I have some of their stuff. I never tried the butter cinnamon roll though.
This is a hit here. This is what they use in their pancakes or I mean they figure out ways to use all of it. So yeah, this is a good one. Introduced by Jessica Mosley. Thank you, Jessica.
Now,
And
look,
then
my mama used to do that, and we would eat it with vanilla wafers.
like a dip.
Vanilla wafers?
Use what you got.
But on me, vanilla wafers.
You have to try that one.
Wow, vanilla wafers. Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay.
that's good. See, look at y'all. Y'all giving us all kind of ideas over here. And I'm just talking about a regular sweet potato pie. And Chris will come over here talking about let's spice that sweet potato pie up with more spices. Like it's more to it than that.
Yeah, more to it than cinnamon and nutmeg. It's a whole
Oh,
lot.
she said it was the leftover filling. So they eat the leftover filling with vanilla wafers. That's what you're saying, love.
You mean raw?
This
What?
you learn something new every day. That's all I'm saying. You learn something new every day.
Might be really good. We shall see.
I'm trying to scrape all of this out. Look, okay, like I'm trying to get it all.
So it all fit in one pie shell.
Yeah. So Max is filling both of these pie shells. I did like 2 sweet potatoes.
Okay. And the other deep dish pie shells, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess they ain't gonna be quite to the top because if I fill the other one to the top, they ain't gonna have enough for the other one.
Okay.
I had to do like one is a little bit filled and then one is not. But that's all right. It's gonna be good. Okay, so my oven will be ready. So $3.50 for an hour, right?
Yes, ma'am. $3.50 per hour.
All right, well, they're about to go in. And then put on my timer. 1 hour.
For 1 hour. With the deep dish, you might need extra 5-10 minutes. It's all in like I just look at it and know, but sometimes you can put like a knife or something in the middle of like a cake, and if the knife comes out clean, it pretty much means it's done.
Okay.
Or yeah, it's browned on top. If you like it a little darker brown, you can brown it, or the around the edges, those should be a nice brown as well.
Okay, yes. I like mine's brown. Oh yeah, she said, yep, she would bake the leftover filling. Oh, she baked it and then they ate it with the vanilla wafers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Oh, with some whipped cream.
Look at y'all. OMG. Well, listen, this was a short live because why? Our potatoes have to bake. Our potato pies have to bake for an hour. So we have learned something new here today. Well, if y'all haven't learned something, I learned like I put pumpkin, like I like pumpkin pie spice. So I put pumpkin pie spice in mine. I put some nutmeg in mine. I love the smell of nutmeg for some reason. And I put cinnamon in mine. So I put those 3 spices in mine. So I mean that's a game changer, Krista. I'm so excited about that. And the vanilla is that, listen, that Mexican, like when y'all go out of town and y'all go to Mexico, bring First Lady back the vanilla. Okay. If you like, First Lady, what you want me to bring you back? Vanilla. I want the vanilla because this vanilla tastes like no other. So bring me some vanilla back. Okay. When you go to Mexico, bring me the vanilla.
I'll bring you.
Huh?
I said, bring me some too. I want to try it.
Bring me and Crystal some vanilla. Okay. When you go to Mexico, because I know y'all going. So bring us some vanilla back.
Whatever country you go to, bring the vanilla back.
Yes. I don't know about the other countries. I do know about Mexico, though.
I try them all.
That one from Mexico is good. So bring us some vanilla back. She said, good to know. Yes, bring me the vanilla back. So thank you guys for joining us. So we'll post ours online when it's done, when mine is done, when Christmas is done. And then so when you bake yours, post it online because I really wanted us, I was just trying to think of a pie that we can have. And that one, that everybody loves sweet potato pie. At least I think they do. Maybe they don't, but at least I think they do. But that's one of the go-to ones. Miss Judy said, yes, it's the best, the Mexican vanilla. My daughter brought me some home. I know, right? I gotta get that vanilla because it is so good. And then it's alcohol. Like, I don't have no alcohol in it. Now, I think they're making some without alcohol in it. But at first, when we got this, they were making it like that. Okay. Now they get hip to no alcohol in this vanilla. But it is so good. So I want the one from Mexico. I don't know what United States doing. Give me the one from Mexico. Okay. When I went to London, we got no food coloring in the stuff. And they don't they don't believe in putting a lot of sugar in their drinks. When I look at the back of their sugar, our drinks have at least 32 grams of sugar. They drinks only have 7 grams of sugar. Okay. So when I say, what are we doing, United States? Butter vanilla is good too. I never tried butter vanilla. All right, we're gonna have to try some new stuff. Butter vanilla. So yes. So London, listen, the food is different. It's not sweet like we know sweet. Okay. They don't have food coloring in their sodas. I had a ginger something. I was trying to find that same one. I ain't found it yet. Okay. Maybe it's only in London. I don't know what it is. But it was so super good. So we will see you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. So we won't be on next Thursday because next Thursday is Thanksgiving, which is where we'll be spending time with your family. So what Jer said, a lot of the stuff we have here in the U.S. is banned overseas. I believe it. I most definitely believe it. So, because when I say it tastes different, it tastes different. It was good. It wasn't sweet. None of that. Because y'all know I'll be looking at the bottle. Like, how much before I drink this? How much sugar in this stuff? It's 7 grams of sugar. That's all. Oh, yeah, give me one. Matter of fact, I'm going to take another one. Not just one. I'm going to take 2. So thank you again, you guys. So next Thursday, Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hopefully you make your pies, step out and make these pies for your family. So post. when you do, and I am going to be putting videos, like I think Sister Hines made some greens, like just different videos that we have. Chris, you sent me that video. I think I accidentally deleted that video.
Yeah, it came up missing.
I was trying to pin it, and I think I deleted it. So hopefully I'm gonna go over there to YouTube to see if it's on YouTube. But I was so mad about that. I said I deleted the video. So but yeah, I'm gonna post the ones that we have. All right, thanks, ladies. Thank you all for joining us. Until was November the 30th. We will be back in the group. All right, love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye for now. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Woo. So how many pies you got? Like 6 pies?
It's yes, and they're all deep dish.
Are they?
Yeah. So I know they're excited.
Well, it's me and Bishop over here, so I see. But when I say this a game, like this right here is a game changer.
Yeah. You have to try the 5 spice too.
Let me see what the 5 spice. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to get that one.
This one has cinnamon, fennel, cloves, star anise, and white pepper.
So this guy's but this is a pumpkin spice. The other one you said it has white pepper in there.
Mm-hmm. And cloves and star anise.
Star anise. Okay. So this just got cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and nutmeg. And this one pumpkin spice. Oh, that's all pumpkin spice is. Look at that.
Yeah, all of it together.
Oh wow. Ain't that something? I told people it was this one called Slap Your Mama. When I looked on the back of it, I said that's McCormick chicken. It's the same thing. It's the same chicken. Really? Yes. When I was looking at the ingredients. Let me see. Did I find that chicken seasoning? I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere in this closet. Because I always look to see what the ingredients are. And so I had some chicken seasoning from McCormick. And when I looked on like Slap Your Mama, same stuff. That's the same stuff in that. I said, oh no, okay, forget it. They just
trying to pull one over.
They just changing stuff and then putting another name on it.
Uh-huh. Because names sell.
I said, oh, I got that already. I don't need to buy no. So yeah, well, thank you.
Is there a lot of sodium in that?
No worries. Let's see. Yeah, well, I know the Slap Your Mama got salt. I don't know what kind of salt it is.
Okay.
But I still got those everything but salt from Flavor. I Gail hit me to these.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. Flavor Guide.
Yeah, she hit me to those. I think I use that. Or maybe I did, but maybe I was looking at the store when I saw them McCormick chicken. Maybe I didn't buy it. I can say I don't even have none, but I think I was in the store comparing to what it was, and it was the same thing. I probably didn't buy it. I probably didn't buy it because it did have salt in there.
Or is something you already have anyway?
And I didn't know what kind of salt. Like, what kind of salt is it? It didn't say what kind of salt it was.
Yeah.
So
how they slick with it.
Yep. So I was like, oh no, I'm not buying this.
Slick with it.
Well, thank you, Krista. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Anytime, First Lady, anytime.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you stepping in. I'm like, Stephanie, I thought y'all was doing it together. I'm gonna say that. Stephanie, what happened? We didn't see you tonight.
Yeah, yep, that, because she was like, I told First Lady we were doing it. I said, oh, so you're doing it tonight? She said, no, you are. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, the we means team.
Right, we're doing it. She gave the instructions, I'm following.
You part of the team. Okay.
I'll take it.
You take one for the team, yes,
I'll
ma'am.
take it. Yep, I'll take it.
Well, thank you.
Anytime, First Lady.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.